Once in a quiet town nestled between rolling hills, lived a woman named Eliza. She was known for her orderly life, where each day followed a strict routine. Her days revolved around maintaining a spotless home, keeping up appearances, and ensuring everything was perfect, leaving little room for anything or anyone else. One evening, as she sat by her gleaming kitchen table, she noticed something odd. The window in her attic was ajar. It had been years since she'd last been up there, having sealed the attic when she had moved in, dismissing it as a space filled with dust and old memories. Curiosity overcame her usual indifference, and with an oil lamp in hand, she ascended the creaky stairs. As Eliza pushed open the door to the attic, she was greeted by a wave of cool air and the sight of forgotten mementos, a box of letters, old photographs, and a beautiful wooden chest carved with intricate patterns. She hesitated, unsure of why she had never bothered to explore this part of her own home. Eliza knelt by the chest and opened it. Inside were items that told the story of a life she once longed for, a life filled with adventure, passion, and connection. She found an old notebook, its pages yellowed with time, containing her dreams as a young woman. As she read through the entries, she felt a pang of regret. The youthful woman who had once dreamed of traveling, painting, and making a difference in the world had vanished beneath the layers of her rigid, predictable life. Suddenly, the attic window blew wide open, letting in a gust of wind. Eliza stood up and walked over to close it, but before she could, she looked out. The view was breathtaking. From this vantage point, she could see the hills stretching far into the horizon, the vibrant colors of dusk painting the sky, and the village below, full of life she had long ignored. In that moment, Eliza realized how small her world had become. The forgotten window symbolized the part of her life she had chosen to shut out: opportunity, connection, and the unknown. She had spent so much time sealing herself off from the world, pursuing perfection, that she had forgotten the beauty of imperfection and the joy that came with embracing the unexpected. The next morning, for the first time in years, Eliza stepped out of her house without a plan. She walked through the village, greeting her neighbors, and visited places she had long neglected. She signed up for a painting class she had always wanted to take and offered to help at the community center. Slowly, her life began to fill with color again. Moral of the story: in our pursuit of control and perfection, we often close ourselves off to the very things that bring joy and fulfillment. Sometimes, it's the windows we forget to close, the opportunities we ignore, that can lead us back to what truly matters. Embrace life's imperfections, for they often open the door to unexpected beauty.